Hey, this is Yugioh with my third weekly video. To start off, I'm going to continue off of what I said last week with my opening, but I'm going to go into a little bit more depth. And it is, I guess you would call it trade bullying. That's a simple way to put it. And what basically is that, say in a trade that you send first, then the other guy receives, and well, that's okay. So you send first. But then the other guy says, like, something like he has to take this out because this card's damaged, and you know it isn't, and he's just pretty much bullshitting you. But there's nothing really you can do because you sent first. So a big reason not to send first is because that really does happen. You have to be sure that the guy you're sending to is not a total dick, and all that stuff. And on the reverse side, say someone sends first to you, but you get their card, it's okay, right? And this is a Korean Cyber Dragon, so even if I bend or rip it, doesn't matter, but it's mint, right? But say that they said it had a little corner and bend, so it's okay, but a little, yeah, sure, a little bend, it doesn't matter. But then you get the card, and the back, it's like bent, the corners just bent the crap out. And that's, yeah, even that, okay, sure, if you need it, sure. But if you don't, and it was just for trading, then just send it back. It doesn't matter. Even if he said it was just a little bit, it's okay. But if anything more, yeah, just send it back. It doesn't make you a bad trader. You can't really do much about it. And it's, yeah, just send it back. You shouldn't, like, trade less for something that you had. So, another one, Wadapon, another Korean Cyber Dragon. I was going to do something else, but I'm going to move on to the next one. Jesting, and this is alternate arts in Yugioh. And sometimes you pretty much need it for, like, you know, what is it? Let's see, like, say, well, not this one, but this is the first one I'm going to start off with. That's Mystical Tomato. That's the OCG original, and that's the stuff we got. And ours is not bad, but the reason they changed it is because they said this looks more creepy than this, and that looks a lot more creepy than this card right now. But like some things like religion, what is it, nudity, stuff like that, you have to take out. It doesn't really matter. This is America, you can't do that here, it's not Japan. Like other stuff like Succubus Night, Water Atomics, yeah, it's pretty much nude. Soul Release, and this is the one that you really want, not released in America. This is the original card, Diane Keto, the Cure Master, and that's the OCG version. I'm sorry if my quality is bad, but that's creepy as hell. If even a quarter of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were like this, I would quit Yu-Gi-Oh. It's that damn creepy. And I'll have the links below to the main link, but some things, yeah, they're just stupid, like Dark Ruler Hades. Honestly, that looks stupid. I mean, the quality on the camera is sort of sucky, so you should just go check it out, but it looks stupid. Another one would be like Parasite. I mean, yeah, that looks creepy as hell. It just does. It wouldn't make sense to put it in the TCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Acts of Despair. Yeah, it used to have a head on it, and I didn't really realize that. It looked like a head, but it had a head on it. And lastly, Worm King. This is the most, I mean, I'm so thankful they did not add that to this card. That's the English version. I mean, because honestly, it just looks, my god. Now, for a couple good ones, like, say, Destiny Board. It also looks a lot cooler in OCG than it does here. It's not bad even in ours, but still looks a little bit better. Another one will be like Doppel Warrior. It's pretty new. It came out like a month ago. We got that, and the only difference is the gun, but still, after seeing this and seeing that, it's still different. It looks better like the original. Same with, like, what is it, Heatwave. I'm pretty sure that's considered violent, so that's why it didn't get through. But just looking at this and this, yeah, it just looks better. Dark Balter, the Terrible, yeah, it looks much better. And lastly, Armed Wing. Because in the original, the colors were all altered, like it's, you know, it's blue in this one, but it's, you know, dark blue, sort of tinted in this one. And same with the gun. It's black, gray. Ours is blue and orange. So it just looks, yeah, a little bit dumber. But like I said, this is just a little extra, but for the main thing, if you ever get in a trade and the other guy's trying to BS you, or, you know, they sent you something damaged and they say it wasn't, like that, just send it back, and if you did send first, there's basically not much you can do. Just accept it, whatever, but just never trade with them again. And thanks for watching, and this is my 3rd weekly video.